Hey guys, welcome to a new video! A few days ago I asked you on Instagram to challenge me to do some really difficult hairstyles, and you guys sent in a bunch of pictures and some really cool hairstyles came through. In the end I ended up picking 2 out of those, and I put up a little poll to ask you guys which one you would like me to recreate, and this one is the winner. So that is the hairstyle that I'm going to be recreating today. It's a really cool hairstyle. It's really pretty. It's that typical kind of fantasy slash historical inspired, not super historically accurate costume drama. It is super pretty. It'll be perfect for special occasions, maybe things like Renaissance fairs, and I'm gonna try and recreate it today. It shouldn't actually be too difficult to do, and I do honestly think once I break down the steps, this isn't that difficult to recreate. Should be doable. So that's what we're doing today. However, I am going to need a good set of hair extensions. So I have one, I have two. I do think I will need all of these because my own hair is not, whoops, I'm losing some hair extensions. My own hair is not enough to do this with. One of these fishtail braids would be all of my hair, literally. So I definitely need some hair extensions. So I think I'm gonna use one set to fill out my own hair, and then I'm gonna use the other set to make the braids with. So I think I'm just gonna apply one set first, maybe not all of it, maybe like half a set, curl my hair with the extensions, and then move on from there. I mainly need some hair around the bottom and then middle of my hair, like the back, because that's where I need to make all of those curls. Okay, I have a bit more volume now and a bit more length, so that should help me do the hairstyle further down the line. Next step is to curl all of this. Now, since I'm going to be curling all of my hair, I'm just going to start from the top and do little pin curls. So every time I curl a strand of hair, I'm gonna pin it away into a little pin curl to allow it to cool down. And I'm gonna do little strands all around until all of my hair is curled. And that is going to take a while, so probably just gonna do that off camera for the most part and come back to you when it's all done. But I'm using a smaller, kind of medium, I believe this is a 1-inch curling iron here. I think that is the right size for the hairstyle. Clip that away for now and move on to the next strand. And I'm going to be alternating directions in my curls, not paying too much attention to that. So I am just going to curl all of my hair in this way, and then I will be back when I'm done. Alright, hair is curled and waiting to cool down. So in the meantime, I'm going to make my fishtail braids. And for that, I'm using, again, a set of hair extensions. I already have one of the braids finished. Right here, I'm going to need 2 of these, 2 fishtail braids, and these are super easy to do, just really time consuming. So the first thing I need to do is to bunch my clips together and then tie them together with a hair elastic. There we go, that's my base. So for a fishtail braid, you want to start taking 2 strands, and now I'm going to take a little piece from the back of one of the strands, which I'm going to bring over to the other side. And then I'm going to take a piece from the back of this one and bring it over to that one. And that is pretty much how you make a fishtail braid. You just keep doing this all the way down the length of the hair. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, I have to say, but when I put this down, it's going to be much easier to do. Just wanted to demonstrate the technique. So you basically just keep switching out strands, and you want to make sure that the strands are as small as possible. Then you will end up with something like this. So once both my braids are done, I'm gonna let down my curls, and then I will be back and we're gonna actually do the hairstyle. Okay, let's get started. My curls are down. I'm ready to do this. I feel like my hair is the right length. I was a bit worried the extensions were too long, but now looking at the reference photo, I think it's all right. So Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the curly bit first and then add the braids last and hope I'm still able to tuck these bunches of extension underneath the back. So the main feature of this is the volume in the back, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to achieve with just the curls. So I am going to use some padding. What I have here is some hair from a wig that I plucked and which I saved, and I just popped it into a hairnet. And this is going to be a perfect base for my big voluminous bun in the back. So I'm just going to pin this to, I think that's about right, the back of my head. And this will be really easy to stick bobby pins into, which makes it perfect for this purpose. What I need to do is to transform the majority of the back of my hair into those beautiful flat curls, and I need to leave some hair hanging down, but not too much. I think about that much should be enough, and everything else I need to turn into curls that are pinned onto this bun. So I think I'm actually gonna start at the bottom, and since this hair is curled, it shouldn't be too difficult to twist into these little pin curl shapes again. So I've taken my curl now, I've rolled it up into a little roll like that, and I'm just going to pin it onto my padding here. There we go. And then I'm going to take the next bit of hair over. And now the most important thing, of course, is that I eventually cover up this entire padding because we don't want to see that in the finished hairstyle. And keep in mind that the smaller you make your rolls, the more surface area you're able to cover with them. And as with most impressive, complicated looking hairstyles, this isn't necessarily hard to do, it's just very time consuming. So I will be sitting here for a while, trying to cover my bun in little rolls. Alrighty, here we are. My bun is done, I think. It's looking really nice, if I may say so myself. So it's time to attach these braids. Or maybe I should actually start by just pinning back my bangs because I already know those are going to give me trouble, even though I have curled them. Just gonna slide a sneaky little bobby pin in there. Okay, so let me just check this reference photo. She has two braids that are going along the top of her head and then disappear beneath the hair right here. I just need to pin my hair in a way that mostly this bulk is hidden, the bulk of hair extension clips that I have, but I should be able to hide that underneath all of this loose hair that I have here. Just gonna go around the braid and stick in a few bobby pins here and there just to make sure it is secured all around. And then the second braid, gonna go in the opposite direction, and that one's going back a bit further. So it's gonna be right behind that bun. And for this one, I'm gonna try and hide the bulk of that underneath the bun here. So I'm just kind of lifting it up while I pin it down. Then Take that braid over to the other side and pin, 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 pin. Okay, I'd say we're doing good. She has some hair in the front here, definitely has a curl around her face. I'm just gonna guess she has those on both sides. I tried googling this image, by the way, to find out if it's from a movie or something, but I couldn't find anything. Just that it is very, very present on Pinterest. There we go, face framing bits. You guys know I love those. Alright, we are definitely getting somewhere. So another feature of this hairstyle is that she has all of these little pearls in the braid. I don't have that many, but I do have the pearls that I used for the Elizabeth Bennet hair tutorial, so I'm just gonna reuse those and apply some into this braid here and there. Because I do think that that is a very distinct and beautiful feature of this hairstyle. I'm gonna try and kind of spread them out evenly, so maybe if I go about this symmetrically, that will help. Next braid. I think we're there, so let me just check the reference photo one more time. I think this is it, guys. I think we have it. You challenged me to do this hairstyle, so let me know how you think I did. Of course, please keep in mind I'm doing this on my own hair, so it's always gonna look a little bit different than when it's done on somebody else. But I myself am quite happy with the way it turned out. I think this is a very lovely hairstyle, very clearly Grecian inspired, very flattering, very feminine. And I think we actually came quite close to the original photos. This was really, really fun to do, guys. I really enjoyed having you guys pick my hairstyle and what I should recreate. I hope that I was able to break it down to where it's simple enough that you will feel comfortable to recreate something like this and no longer regard it as a super complicated, very hard to do hairstyle. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for loads more beauty and lifestyle content. If you would like to support me through Patreon or my merch store, there'll be links in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. There is another video here that I think you might also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!